Every Monday, you get me live in the evening, usually between 7 and 9. Today, I'm doing it a bit early, guys. May your TikTok be filled with kind words, positive thoughts, happy people, and beautiful moments. Thank you, Amaz. Thank you so much, bro. Share this video. Very important video today, everybody. Today, I'm talking about fractional reserve banking. It's the biggest scam that you will ever find in the banking system. In the whole world, it's one of the biggest scams, and it's been going on too long. And I think it's time for a change. It's time for the whole world to know what's happening. And let me get my microphone fine. Hold on. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. That's better. Awesome. I have a couple of people. Anybody want to watch the live stream on YouTube? It's youtube.sunil.com. youtube.sunil.com. You can see me live on YouTube right now. And I don't really like the position of the camera on Insta. So how's everyone doing today? How's everybody? Write in the comments. How you doing? Hi, Tracy. Hope you're well. Oh, lots of people on Instagram today. YouTube, you have a couple of people. A copy of this will be on my YouTube channel, youtube.sunil.com. Yeah, I got this virus, this flu, comes and goes, keeps coming and going. Wow, 160 people on TikTok right now. Somebody wrote, yes, brother, Sunil, if you keep exposing systems, they're going to put you on a list like Andrew Tate. Be careful, bro. That's life. I live by the sword. I die by the sword. That's the way it goes, guys. I'm a true entrepreneur. I don't need to impress no one. I just want to progress people, right? So today, we're going to talk about fractional reserve banking. Oh, nice hot cup of tea. Right. So, guys, fresh piece of paper I need. Blank. Look how much I write. Every day I write and everything gets filled up. Any pad in my house, it gets filled up. I'm old school. Look, I write. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, I found a blank sheet. I need this. Okay, everybody take note. Get paper and pen. Take note, especially YouTube. Fractional reserve banking. I'm going to write a note here in the banner. All right, here we go. Fractional reserve banking. That's what we're talking about today. If you go to my TikTok channel, this is what you're going to see. Fractional reserve banking. The biggest scam that's been going on for, I think, a century now. And I want to expose it to everybody. Anybody who's good at maths, anybody who's got a degree in the world, everyone needs to know what I'm going to talk about right now. Now, if you have four banks, Bank A, let me write it properly with my fill tip. Bank A. Let me get a proper pen. Okay. So we have four banks. Bank A, B, C, and Bumba D. Right. Bank A, B, okay, you see this? Everybody, Bank A, Bank B, Bank C, Bank D. They have no money. Okay? They have no money. This is what fractional reserve banking is. They have no money, all right? But they have a big name in society. They walk into a town. These 4 banks open businesses in a town. They don't have money. They just open 4 businesses with loaned money, maybe their own little family, little savings. They've opened 4 banks in the town, okay? Listen closely. John trusts he trusts the banks. He trusts them, yeah? So what John does, he puts 10 million pounds, his whole life savings, he puts it into Bank A. 10 million pounds. So Bank A has 10 million pounds, right? 10. You see it? Bank A has 10. 10 million. Fractional reserve banking means 10% Bank A can put into the safe. They can put 10%, which is 1 million pounds, into the safe. So Bank A, what do? School time, they have a safe 1 mil. Okay? Bank A, they put 1 million pounds into the safe of the bank. All right? 1 million pound goes into the safe. Right? 9 million pounds they can loan out. So what happened? Somebody took a loan of 9 million from that bank now. Somebody walks in. This is the fake money now. 9 million, 1 million goes in the safe. 9 million they can loan out, right? So 9 million is loaned out. Loan. 9 million is loaned out. 1 million in the bank, in the safe of the bank. 9 million is loaned out. Okay? The guy who loaned out the money is named Steve. So Steve, he loaned out 9 million pounds. He started a massive business, massive company. Bank A loaned him 9 million pounds. But what Steve done, he doesn't bank with Bank A, he banks with Bank B. So he puts 9 million pounds into 9 million pounds has gone into Bank B. All right? 9 million pounds gone into Bank B. Bank B loans out 90% of this. So you got 9 million times 10 divided by 100. So 900,000 pounds is put into the safe. 900,000. 900K is loaned out, and 8.1 is allowed to be loaned out again. So look at this, guys. Look at this clearly. Bank B, 9 million pounds of a loan came in. They gave it out. No, 9 million loan was given there. It came into this bank account. The money came into this bank. Bank B, 10%, 900K to put in the safe. They loaned out 8.1 million. 8.1 million. Bank B. They loaned out 8.1 million to Surjit Singh. So Mr. Surjit Singh took a loan from Bank B. He took a loan 8.1. Right. 900K, 8.1. Right. 8. 1 times 10% divided by 100. 810,000 is put into the next bank. Surge it. He took a £8.1 million loan from Bank B. He banks it into Bank C. Bank C puts it into 810,000. They put it into the safe. Bank C has 8.1 million. 8.1. 8.1. So 8.1. 8.1. Take away 810. $8.1, take away 0.8. 7.3. Then Bank C loans out 7.3 million to Adam. Do you see it? Bank C loans out 7.3 million. They put 810 in the safe. 7.3 is loaned out to Adam. And Adam, he's with Bank D, right? He puts into Bank D 7.3. Bank D, 10%. No, so 730K. 7.3 take away 0.73. 6.57. They can loan out. So what happened? One person, John, put in 10 million. 10 million he put in. They turned it into 9. He turned to 8.1, 7.3. So within one transaction, 10 million came in, yeah? It turned into 9 plus 8.1 plus, no, 7.3, sorry, 10. Right, 9 million. Bank A is 9 million. 9 million came in to Bank A. Only 10% put in the safe. Bank B, 8.1. Bank C, 7.3. And Bank D, 6.57 million. So they turned 10 million. These scamming banks, when they do this, and I got not one damn piece of plain paper in this whole house, right? That's how much I write all day, like a scientist. In 4 transactions only, yeah? They turned 10 million. They had no bloody money. The banks had no money. The 4 banks together as a team, they turned 10 million pounds they didn't have into 30.97. 30.97 million in 4 transactions. The banks had no money, right? And they gave the loans out at 5%, yeah? Let's say 5% with the current interest rate. They're making 5% on 30.97. 30.97. Well, no, take away the 10 because the 10 came in. On 20% of, on 20 million.97, they're making 5%. Now, the 3 people who took loans, the 3 people who took the massive loans to start businesses or whatever they've done with the money, 3 title deeds of properties gone to the 4 banks. Out 3 banks took security of houses if the loans are not paid. Right. So look at this clearly. 4 banks came to town with no money. They came with no money. They done a lot of advertising. They had a big name like the royal family, like the government. Somebody went in with 10 million. They put 10% in the safe, loaned out 90%. They gave a loan out. They took a security of somebody's house, because you don't give a loan without security. They took real houses as security. They do it till today. They take real property as security. They had nothing. The 4 banks were broke. They took security of 3 houses, right? And they're making 5% on money they never had. They're making, and they do, this is 4 times, right? It will work 90 times before the money dries out. So can you imagine? I will do all the calculations in the future for you, right? They do it 90 times. So somebody puts 10 million pounds in, let's say 1 million pounds. I've done this for an easy example. Somebody puts 1 million pounds in. It gets fractionally reserved 90 times by the banks. 90 times. The banks don't start with no money. When you go for a loan or a mortgage with the bank, they don't run businesses. They don't sell coffees. They don't sell trousers. They don't have food restaurants. They have no businesses. They don't go out and bring money in and give you money for your house. It's an organized scam. Fractional reserve banking. They're allowed, if you put £1,000 in your bank, they will put £100 in a safe and they will loan £900 out with interest charges. And if it's a big loan, they'll take a security of a house. So with no money, the banks take security of so much property. The banks take security of so much property. They got no money. And this is what they do in the whole of the city and the whole of the UK, the whole of the world, especially UK and America, is controlled by fractional reserve banking. So I don't care if you have a degree. If you have a degree from university and you don't know about this, you need to know about this. You need to know about this scam that's been going on since 1971 when they took gold off the reserve. Hi, Yasmin. I'm going to log off soon. I came on early today because I have to go out. Look, just a quick recap. 4 banks came into town. They had a big reputation. They had no money. They opened 4 banks in the city, right? Somebody walked in with 10 million pounds. The bank puts 1 million in a safe. 9 million, they loan it out to a man named John. John takes the loan from the bank, gives a security of his house for the loan. He puts the money in Bank B, the second bank. The second bank puts 10%, which we calculated at 8.1, 900,000 in the safe. Bank B loans out 8.1 million pounds. They take security of people's houses for the loans. And then the Bank C, 7.3 million comes in. Bank C puts 810,000 in a safe. They take security of more people's houses when they give the loans out and the mortgages. And then by the time it goes to the 4th bank, this 10 million goes down to 7.3. The bank puts 730 in the safe, and they have 6.57 million to loan out. So if everybody goes to the bank tomorrow, the bank will be busted. The bank doesn't have more than 10% in reserve. And they're making pure interest. They started with 0. They took security. They've got property deeds of people who paid a mortgage. They work day and night for 25 years to pay the mortgage. The buy-to-let landlords are working day and night to collect the rent. If they don't pay the mortgage for 3 to 4 months, the bank will take the property away. And the bank started with zero. The bank started with zero. Fractional reserve banking, guys. Like I taught you. 4 banks came to town. One person put 10 million in. It got turned into 30.97 within 3 transactions. No, four transactions took place. 10 million gave the 4 banks 30.97 million of money, and they loaned it out at 5%. It's the biggest scam, and it's actually genius. It's genius what the banks do. They have no money. When you go for a mortgage, they just create the money through fractional reserve banking. Fractional reserve banking. It is the biggest scam that I've ever seen, guys. And if you have a degree, a master's degree, but you never knew about fractional reserve banking, you don't know much. You don't know much if you have a degree and you've not worked this out, this formula out. How a bank has no money and takes away real land deed documents, real land, real documents. They got no money, but they take real documents of your house and put it in the safe. And they put only 10% in the safe and they walk away. And they call us, they call us unethical. Legalized scam. Legalized scam, guys. So let me see some questions. Let me see what questions that come from YouTube. Yeah, Arshad said, the way I'm carrying on, I'm going to get banned. That's life, guys. If I get banned from social media, at least I get banned with my head high. And if you see me in the street, just give me a high five or a hug, right? CRO will next to go under. Nope, I don't think so. Nope. Are you serious about Crow? Their results, their balance sheet looking very shaky. They spent too much on marketing. Let's see. Crypto.com, what's happening? Look, Crypto.com is a very expensive exchange to use, so they must be making profit with every withdrawal, every person buying crypto. So let's keep positive about Crypto.com. Any questions, guys? If anyone here knows Tate, send my video to Tate. Tell him you need to do you two need to hook up together. You guys arrange it by public demand, man. But learn this today. 4 banks came into town with no money, and within 20 years, they walked out with 20% of all the property in that village, in that city. They made 5% from everybody, but they had no money. No money. It's actually, it's genius, and it's a scam. And it's legalized. It's basically the elite taking advantage of working class people. And it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't carry on anymore, guys. It should never happen. It should never carry on. It should be over. And guys, I have a millionaire training boot camp. We've changed the dates. So it's going to be the 7th and 8th of January. Anybody that wants to come? 7th and 8th of January 2022. And all you have to do is go to millionairetrainingbootcamp.com. Millionaire training bootcamp. And join the small team. We have a small team there. There you go, guys. There's information here. Millionaire Training Bootcamp by Sunil SLM. It's going to be 7th of January 2023. I think I've put the wrong year in there, maybe. Yep, I put 2022, put 2023. We have to add. Anybody interested, just go to the link. Everybody go to YouTube, sunil.com, and subscribe. Millionaire Training Bootcamp, 2 days of one-to-one training with me in private. There's lots of stuff I cannot say on social media. If you really want me to work with you one-to-one, There's only 10 people in the room max, 10 to 20 max. millionairetrainingbootcamp.com, 7th, 8th of January. Book your tickets. Go to millionairetrainingbootcamp.com. Yes. As Paza, ask a question. No problem. Ask a question. And I'm leaving in a couple of minutes. What's alternative to banks if you need? It's very hard. Just big money, guys. Without a bank, how are you going to get 2, 3, 400,000 unless it's you sell some property and get the cash yourself? You're going to have to work with the banks, right? But remember, when you approach the bank, Mr. G, the bank needs you. Without you, they can't print the fake money and you paying with real interest, right? They need you. So go confidently and find a way, get a good broker. Come to Millionaire Training Bootcamp if you want to have my team, brokers, accountants. If you want to meet me, I can work with you one-to-one, yeah? Yes, I still believe in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and CRO coin. I still believe in them. Where should we put our million? Your million should be, if I had $1 million, I would put 700,000 into the safest banks in the world. You need access to money through the bank still, right? And I'd put 300,000, 100,000 Bitcoin, 100,000 Ethereum. No, 150,000 of Bitcoin, 100,000 Ethereum, and 50,000 of CRO coin. Yeah, I believe in Cardano, but I believe it's a hard, long road back. Bitcoin, £5, bro. You don't need big money. You can buy £5 and start. Just get started. What's the safest banks in the world? None of them are safe. You've got to get the safe. So I'll make a video on that next time. You're in a situation where you might lose your business. Well, if you're going to lose your business, make sure when only the business, is it a limited company or you sole trader? If it's a limited company, get out with some cash for yourself. If you're a sole trader, you're in big trouble, bro. Hello, Farida Khalifa. Hope you're well. A lot of people on YouTube today. Alan sold Bitcoin at 35,000, made a profit. He wants ETH and BTC to go under 1,000. No chance. I doubt it, man. How can Ethereum and Bitcoin go under 1,000? Ethereum maybe. No way. BTC. BTC is not going to go less than 10 grand. No events in Manchester. But leave it in the comments. What I'm thinking to do is rather than doing all these events like Property and Crypto Expo, Motivate the World, I am thinking to do a Student Loan Millionaire Conference once a year. So the only event I do in UK and Dubai and Canada is Student Loan Millionaire Conference. I get the best crypto speakers, the best property speakers, motivation. I get the best people on stage, including me, of course. And I do one massive event every year. What do you think? Student Loan Millionaire Conference. Would you come? If I organize it, would you come to my conference? Natasha, you have to check Warren Buffett's feed. He'll be using the biggest USA banks. But guys, hello, BRICS. BRICS is massive. And I think next week I'll do a video on BRICS. You know about BRICS, guys. It's the 5 countries all come together in the BRICS. Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. BRICS. And their currency, our currency is going to be reserved by gold, right? So we're talking solid currency there, guys. Everyone needs to research BRICS, BRICS, BRICS. Saudi Arabia is thinking of joining BRICS. It's 42% of the world's GDP there already, guys. So the power is moving. The power is every great civilization. Every great civilization in history ended. The Ottoman Empire, Genghis Khan, the Roman Empire. Now the British and American Empire, it is 70% over. They have printed so much money. They've done so much fractional reserve banking. The result of doing this in the end is a disaster. The whole value of the pound and dollar will go down. It's already going down. If you got £1,000 in the bank, this time next year be worth 800. In 5 years, the whole £1,000 will go with inflation. BRICS is the way. I'm not being negative. Everybody watching this, I'll put it in the comments here. You research this. This is serious. This ain't no joke. BRICS. This is big. This is massive. I put it into my YouTube channel so you all know the name of it. Remember who told you first. You should all be going to YouTube and Google and researching BRICS. Here you go, BRICS. Massive. Brazil. Come on, Brazil. It's not joke country. Massive amount of export-import. Russia. We know good things and bad things about Russia. India. I'm proud of India. And we will take care of our own concerns first. India has nearly 2 billion people to feed. The same 2 billion that Churchill left to die, right? So India will always look after itself now, and I'm proud of India. India will be the #1 economy in the world. It's already overtaken the UK, China. And I want to put this out everywhere. India is not Indians and India. It's not about corner shops. Corner shops and no, and head moving and yes sir, yes sir. No. There's a new generation who are ruthless, ambitious. They've learned the real historical facts of the East India Tea Factory, of how many people's thumbs got cut off during the Raj because we were sowing the best cotton, the Jalandhar massacre. There's Indians who know about this, right? And now the new generation is so proud, and we will never make the mistakes again. We're not about corner shops, curry, and no. Gangster time, man. Mafia thing going on, you know what I'm saying? It's things are changing. Then you have China. I don't say anything else about China. Nobody can move China a millimeter without them saying, look, we're ready for war. China is, anybody takes the piss, China's ready. The whole world knows it. And they worked hard and they made the money. Cheap items at mass production, they've shown what they have done, and they're very, very rich now. And South Africa, yep, Africa never should have been invaded. Africa was invaded for diamonds, jewelry. Look at slavery, guys. Look how much Africans have suffered through slavery, how much they were tortured. So South Africa rises up. So it's the BRICS. The BRICS is the future, guys. Research it. But one love, one life, one nation. SLM signing off. I got work to do. I got to get out of them. I got to get out. I got things to do tonight. That's why I done this early. I got to get out. I got to hustle on the London streets. And we're not Indians. We're not about corner shops no more. We're not about danga light bulb. What do you mean light bulb, man? Light bulb. We own the light bulb companies now, man. We own the people that sell the damn light bulb. We own all the steel. We own all the material. We own quarter of the world is owned by Indians. Give the Kohinoor diamond back, or I'm gonna come and take it, man. Gangster style. You get me? Peace out, bum. Next week. Blood pressure.